Hi, my name is Hannah J., and I took the Financial Peace University course here at Harbor Covenant Church about 2 years ago, and my life has never been the same. I found out about it from I was looking at Harbor events. I believe it was in the newspaper. There's a little insert that comes with the Harbor newspaper, and I saw it in there. I had been looking for another course, maybe run by a bank, something like that. I really wanted to learn how to manage money. And then I saw Financial Peace University, and I thought, well, it's at the church that I love, and why don't I go find out about this first? Later, I'll find out about the bank. Well, I think everyone has a lightning bolt when it comes to financial matters, and I know that when I was 19, I had a huge lightning bolt hit me, and I was at a store. My parents had sent me to the store, and the woman in front of me in the checkout line was about 80 years old, and she was taking out of her cart lots, maybe 30 cans of cat food and putting them on the belt at the Piggly Wiggly. And at some point, I'm a pretty talkative person. I caught her eye and she looked at me and I said, "Wow, you sure do take good care of your cat, all these varieties of Friskies buffet." And she snarled at me and said, "It's not for my cat, it's for me." And that was my lightning bolt. That was just me saying, wow, if I don't save money, I better start saving money now, because I don't want to eat cat food. So I think what the course does for you is it gives you a strategy. For those of us who had no strategy, the course gives you a strategy that works. And if you follow along and if you collaborate with other people, which could include your coach or they call them accountability coaches, or your partner, you will find yourself getting on the road to success very quickly. I think it's kind of like navigating a ship, and if you don't have the map, the cartographic map, you aren't going to get to the destination. So I think what Financial Peace does is it charts the course for you. Well, the course talks a lot about the biblical implications of living debt-free, and we are meant to not have a keeper. We are meant to not have somebody lording over a master, if you will, lording over our heads with our financial future. We are meant to govern our own house. And I really got a lot out of the relationship with money. That nobody ever really teaches you about that. I mean, even parents who I think parents often teach their kids about an allowance, the use of an allowance. I think that's wonderful. I think they should do that. But really, it could be stepped up. It could be stepped up to be in every high school. We really need to get it into the schools. And I'm a teacher, I know that. I mean, we need to get it into the schools and teach kids how to live debt-free. We have to do that. And how to make a budget. I mean, it's so important. Otherwise, they end up back in the home again. They're like a boomerang. They go out and they come back to your couch, living in the basement. And I don't think that is what we should be striving for, is rent-free in your parents' basement. I think that Dave Ramsey has a lot to say about these things, and I know he travels the world. He travels the world giving talks with people. And you know what? He's a very entertaining man. And because it's coming from an entertaining source, I mean, I laughed in this course. I really did. I thought the guy was so funny, and he had a great humor. And he got husbands and wives working together. He made singles feel comfortable. So it's worth your time. It's the best investment you can make in yourself.